Closing in on first pitch tonight here at Citi Field. It's the Marlins and the Mets next on the show. MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the New York Mets. And hi again, everybody. Alongside longtime colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian, here to call the balls and strikes. And as we get started, Rex, I'll turn to you first. What are you planning to keep an eye on in this one?
Well, one guy that's going to have a say in this one has to be David Wright. You see those numbers right there on the bottom of the screen? He's going to be doing that every year for the next 10 years, maybe 15. He's going to win an MVP one of those years too, believe it.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It comes to us courtesy of our friends at State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And a look at the Mets alignment behind him, led by a two-time Gold Glove Award winner David Wright at third base and a three-time winner Carlos Beltran in center field. Into the box stands the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon, and we are ready for baseball from New York. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
First pitch, 7-11.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a strike three here, but now the ball gets away. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. And with that, let's bring out the scouting report on the 35-year-old veteran right-hander as you get a look at what he'll feature moving forward in the ballgame. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. Now here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. Beltran is there, two gone. Look at our umpires for tonight's ball game. The crew chief MacArthur Harvey, better known as Mac, behind the plate. Chuck Price over at first. Clyde Washington's at second. And Earl Hendricks will be handling duties at third base. Hanley Ramirez steps in now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And at the plate, he's just one home run shy of 30 dingers on the season, so he might be gunning for it here.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, you get a good hitter in a fastball count, and he'll know what to do with it. Heck, he's probably a 500 hitter when he gets a 3-1 fastball in the zone. That's almost too easy.
Dan Ugla will be the batter. And a way off-balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early. Wound up chasing it.
He's set. Now the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
And after a good start to the ball game on the mound, back-to-back two-out hits here from the number 3 and 4 guys in the lineup have set them up nicely now. The middle of the lineup's already showing how dangerous it can be here just in the first inning.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's driven in 17 stakes this month alone, so he's got a good chance to increase that total here.
1-0 pitch now. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
And now the pitching coach is going to pay a very early call here. He's probably saying, we just got to find a way to get out of this inning. I don't care what you do, but we can't let these guys run away with it. Let's go.
Cody Ross will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Time to show you the starting lineup for the host Mets, managed by Jerry Manuel, and it looks like this. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
The 2-1. And a foul ball straight back. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes.
That ball's foul.
Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
And you can see his numbers from the last time out. He was a winner the last time he took the mound, so he'll hope for more of the same here tonight.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. Too low, 1-0.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Woof! You can hear that catcher's glove snapping from up here.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, and they may be messing with the wrong dude here. I don't know that you need to fire this guy up anymore.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And here in the first, he's going to run into big trouble if he can't locate his pitches better than that.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
And we'll show you this delivery again in show motion. A lot of people think that when a guy throws hard, it's all about the arm. But you can see how big and strong this guy is. So he uses those legs to really drive through the release. That's nice.
Jason Bay will get his first shot at it here. First offering on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And here's a guy that can get those 2 first-inning runs back with 1 swing.
And he takes strike 2.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
2 out with the man at first. Pause, now the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Wes Helms leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here it comes. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Right out of the windup and right into the stretch on the first pitch of the second. I guarantee you that's not what he had in mind when he was throwing his warm-up pitches.
John Baker will step in now. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Good play here to make sure of the first out himself and then fire on to first for the double play.
Josh Johnson will dig in here. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Let's get the strikeout.
Two and one.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
Watch out this batter.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Tatis is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Fernando Tatis will start things off in the bottom of the second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
And this is fouled straight back. Late swing as this is laced down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
Leadoff man retired here, and he's been awfully resilient out there recently. A record of 3-1 in his starts this month.
Anderson Hernandez will get his first cuts here. Fouled straight back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Coughlin is underneath this one. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now for Frank Coeur. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Henry Blanco will stand in for the first time here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
A runner on first with 2 away. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Johnny Damon will lead off when we return. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Johnny Damon ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first offering. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Reyes is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You'll take that every time.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now here's the pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You darn well better be taken there after the first 2 guys made first pitch outs.
Swing and a line drive to left. Bay is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Nelson Figueroa makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
There's definitely a lot of scoreboard watching going on at this time of year, and these guys are no exception. But you really have to focus on the task at hand and not get swept up in what other teams do. You just have to take care of your own business.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Lays off 1-0. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runs up to bunt here and pops this one up. Johnson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
And Mac Harvey's strike zone is one of the better ones around, but that didn't look like a great call there.
Now here it comes. Sliced down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Fielded there by Helms. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Dan Uggla will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. fouled straight back. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. And this is low, ball 1.
And this is one of the few times so far tonight he hasn't started a guy out with strike 1.
Get this guy on strike, right?
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Hit hard, but foul. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
And he's really taking command here in the early stages. That's 7 in a row he's set down.
Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And he looks like a much different pitcher here than he did in the first inning.
On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. We'll see Carlos Beltran first when we come back. They're still down. It's 2-0. It's Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as you take a look at our National League scoreboard. And here on the East Coast, of course, some of these games will be getting underway later on. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he takes ball one.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the left fielder, Jason Bay. And here's the first pitch. Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
And now State Farm's going to give us a look at this in slow motion. Look at how the bat head gets out in front of the plate and how those hands turn over nicely there. That's what caused him to really spin on that one.
Fernando Tatis will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And now this is strike two called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
The 2-2 coming. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Whew, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled back. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swing hard liner to left center. And that is going to be a base hit. Oh, and Baker's tag is there. He's out at home plate.
Taking a real chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
Anderson Hernandez will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
And you wonder if this is a ball he simply should have held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this a single and an error.
So 2 on with 2 away, and making his way in is the right fielder, Jeff Francoeur. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And even though it's still just the 4th inning, this could be a big at-bat in this ball game.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
Hit softly on the line out towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Wes Helms will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And he looks like a yoga instructor getting out of the way of that one.
And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And now they finally get themselves another base runner here, as that breaks a string of 8 straight he'd retired to this point. He's had it working so far in the early portion of this game.
John Baker will be the batter. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. 1-0 on the way. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Now a ball hit for right. This could be two. Hernandez on to first. A double play.
Well, here's the best way to bounce back from the leadoff single. Right around the horn. A nice 5-4-3, and there's very quickly 2 outs now.
Josh Johnson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, the good news is that he picks up a base hit to help his own cause. The bad news is that he'll have to run the bases now, so you wonder if that might possibly take him out of his rhythm a bit.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets 0. Henry Blanco will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
And this has been his MO into the 5th inning now. Get ahead with strike 1.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Daniel Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on the way. Ball 1.
And we're still about a week away from the rosters expanding, so they don't have as many options on the bench as they will next month.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Boy, he must have been looking off speed because that's as good a pitch as he'll see in this at-bat.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Got to turn him loose now.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That's the kind of at-bat that makes you wish you took up soccer. That's going to hurt a while.
Hit that ball.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. And he struck him out.
And the prevailing thought is you're going to get at least one really good pitch to hit in an at-bat. But I'm not sure he did there. Those were three really good pitches.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. Now here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Foul back. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
And they already got him once earlier. He's bucking for some hazard pay up there.
Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last three pitches.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And they won't tempt it here with Wright as that pitch misses for ball four.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
Carlos Beltran will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And after a walk, a little anger behind that fastball.
He waits, now the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Chan-Ho Park will be the new pitcher.
Number 61,
Chris Coughlin will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And it's only August, but this game has a little bit of a playoff feel to it.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Great location on 0-1. You can't get hurt with a pitch out there.
And a foul ball straight back. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And there he goes towards second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now ball hit pretty well to left field. Going back is Bay, but he can just turn and watch it sail out of here. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez, and even 30 home runs on the year. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
And Matt, any way you slice it, 30 home runs in a season is a great number, and he's not done yet.
Dan Uggla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lined into left center. And this is into the gap. Extra bases for Uggla. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that's what hitters would call a cookie right there. That's up and out over the plate, and you're not going to get a better pitch to hit as he pulls that into the gap for 2 bases.
Jorge Cantu will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And a ball 1-0.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. One and 1 pitch home to Cantu. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ooh, awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Cody Ross will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And he's yet to extend that 6-game hitting streak at the plate, so he's down to his final few at-bats.
Now a ball hit for right. This could be 2. Hernandez back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, no RBI in the play, but the double play is enough to get the runner in from third.
Wes Helms will dig in. He singled his last time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And he misses there, 1-2.
He's just all over the place.
Three runs already home here. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Hernandez is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. Jason Bay will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Right field. Ross is there to put it away for out number 1.
Only 3 strikeouts for him in the ballgame. But when you've got that slow stuff keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on a lot of strikeouts.
Fernando Tatis will step in, a base hit in his last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And this game is not over by any means, but when you're trailing by 5 runs in the 6th, you're going to have to get something started soon.
And there's ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
Now a softly hit liner towards second. Oh, and he comes up with it. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are 2 away.
Man, and have a look at this throw with our State Farm show motion camera. It's just like he's sitting on a park bench somewhere. Nothing to it.
Anderson Hernandez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 5 and the Mets nothing. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. A new pitcher set to take over, and we'll see the left-hander Pat Mish get the call here. John Baker will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, 2 pitches swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Right there is Beltran, 1 away.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
Josh Johnson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Good start out of the pen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Johnny Damon will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
Boy, an Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a curveball here is banged into center field, and he'll reach on a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Chris Coughlin will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And this ball will be chopped foul. Damon leads. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And this one jams him a bit as he fights it off foul to the left, and it's 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted him to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
2 out with the man at first. Now the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Florida, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Jeff Francoeur will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
And we'll take a look now at his pitches by inning. And you can see he's reached 85 for the game now, so I'm sure they'll start to monitor him just a little more closely in that dugout.
Henry Blanco will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Hard to make 2 better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
Line hard into left. Coughlin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Tough break there. Even when they hit the ball hard, someone's been there to make the play. It's like a softball game and there's 10 guys on the field.
Angel Pagan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Ross is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. New pitcher set to come on now, and it'll be the 6'6" right-hander out of Louisville, Sean Green, who takes over. Hanley Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. A dive by Wright, but it's past him down the line.
Oh, and he's well on his way to a nice series now. His third hit so far tonight. These guys are going to need his production here, so this is a welcome sight indeed.
Dan Ugla will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch to him. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Fouled back. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Jorge Cantu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
With that lead where it is, you're kind of in a gray area as to whether it's okay to steal or not.
And he'll throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. Here's the 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And that's in there, 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Tatis is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
I still say, one of the toughest things to do is hit a round ball with a round bat. And it's even tougher when you swing at pitches out of the zone.
Cody Ross will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. The 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. In there, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And now on 3-2 with 2 out, that runner on first, get a good jump here.
Three-two pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And Francoeur will make the catch, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Jose Reyes will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And it's going to be up to the top of the order here to get things rolling in the 8th.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And he has just not looked comfortable up there all night long.
Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
Under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Damon as he takes it for out number 1. And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And, of course, we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded, and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler. David Wright will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0. Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
And this crowd really hasn't been much of a factor here to this point.
One out, nobody on. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And a walk's not the worst thing in the world here. This run doesn't mean a thing.
Goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2.
And he has certainly had all of his pitches working for him so far. And he's working on a 4-hit shutout to this point.
Carlos Beltran will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take a look one more time. This ball is crushed and it bounces off the wall out there, but a good job of holding him just to 2 bases.
Jason Bay will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, and even though he's working on the shutout, that pitch count has to start becoming a factor.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. 2 out here and a runner at second. 3-2 now.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And Bay able to lay off, and he's aboard on ball 4.
Up over the century mark in pitches now, as you see there. And when you start missing your mark and walking guys now, you can just about guarantee he's running out of gas. Turn the shower off.
Fernando Tatis will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
And this is fouled straight back. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Whew, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's throwing a bad slider tonight.
He's ready now, the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And I can see the manager's doing a little more pacing down in that dugout than he normally would up by 5.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Runners will be off with the pitch now, so a ball in the alley would be big trouble.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Wes Helms will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First offering on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And wow, I'm not sure A, how you take that, and B, how it's not a strike. 3-2 now.
Yeah, came back in under the hands. Could have got the call there.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Nothing but zeros in the run column to this point as you get a look at what's coming up in the bottom of the 9th as they'll try to at least find their way onto the scoreboard and ruin the shutout. John Baker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Let's go ahead and put the radar gun on this line drive. An even 100 miles an hour. Those feel good coming off the bat, believe it.
Number 7 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Runner at first here, one man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Late in the game, sometimes catcher's legs get a little heavy, and he just can't knock this one down.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
Elmer descends is going to have his work cut out for him here. Johnny Damon will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
One out and a runner on second base. Comes set, now the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2.
Yeah, and I think at this point, you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And a big strikeout there right out of the pen. With 2 outs now, they're in a much better position to perhaps strand that runner in scoring position.
Chris Coughlin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. low, 1-0.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets nothing. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Anderson Hernandez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away.
2 outs away now from getting a good win on the road here to start out this series.
Jeff Francoeur will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Josh Johnson in line for the W if the lead holds throughout. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Not hit all that hard, but this ball has eyes right through the hole, and he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Henry Blanco will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Francoeur on at first, the pitch, and now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. In there, a base hit. A tag from Helms, and he's out at third base.
Yeah, trying to get aggressive and take third on a single, but that's going to prove to be a bad decision.
Gary Matthews will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And a foul ball straight back. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Boy, and the manager cannot ask for much more than this. It is always good to come out and take that series opener on the road.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 6-0. Post-game highlights from New York are coming up next. Until next time.